Hello students, I am Sunny sir from Mohdi English School. This video is for students of class 2 subject science. The thought for today: the best way to get something done is to begin. The meaning of this thought is that if you want to achieve something, if you want to do something successfully, first of all, you have to start, you have to begin, you have to start doing it. Only when you can start doing it, then you can predict your future. Before you start doing something, you cannot say whether you are going to be successful or not. So, first of all, you have to begin, you have to start doing it. Then you can think about the future. The instructions I want to give you, and please listen to me very carefully. Follow these instructions every day. Be a good friend. Be friendly with everyone. Don't yell. Speak softly. Don't shout at anyone. Speak very, very softly. Help others. If you see any elderly people who are struggling, you can help them. Be kind. Kind even to animals. You have to protect them. Then cover your cough and sneeze. Whenever you are coughing or sneezing, you have to put a handkerchief on your face. Raise your hand if you want to speak something while the lecture is going on. If you are attending it online or you are attending in the class, you should raise your hand and then only you should speak. Say please and thank you. Always try to use these words, please and thank you, every day. They are very good words. Greet others. You should say good morning, how are you, good afternoon. These are all called greetings. Share. Share your food, your things with the people, those who are needy. The people, those who need it, you should share with them. Be a good listener. Listen to the people attentively. Whoever is speaking, listen to them. In our today's video, we will continue with lesson 11, water. We will learn about the drinking water and how to save water. Also, we will listen to the poem on save water. And we will solve some interesting worksheets related to the chapter. So, let's begin. Let's read about chapter 11, water, drinking water and saving water. About these two topics we are going to study. In this chapter, total we are studying 4 topics. Sources of water, storage of water, we have already learnt. Today we shall learn about drinking water and saving water. So these 2 topics you have to write in your rough book while you are watching the video. You should write the important points. Drinking water and saving water. Read about these 2 points. First of all, let's read about drinking water. What is given? We drink water every day. It is very important for our life. Right? Every single day, we get up in the morning till we sleep at night. Every day we need a lot of water. We drink water. Water is the basic necessity of life and it is very important. We cannot survive without water. Anyone, whether the person is young, whether the person is older, everyone needs water. It is the basic need of our life. And we drink many glasses of water in one day. The water we drink must be clean and free of germs. So you have to be very careful while you are filling up water in a glass. You should check, you should see that water which you are drinking, is it clean or is it germs free or not? 2 things you have to take care. Water should be clean and it should be germs free. There should be no germs in the water. Because you are drinking the water, when you feel thirsty, the water that you drink goes inside your body, and it is very, very helpful for all the activities that we perform. So, we have to be very careful that the water which is going inside our body through our mouth, it should be clean water. It should be free of germs. Otherwise, what would happen? We would drink water and it would make us ill. So, water must be clean and it should be free of germs. Water from lakes, rivers, ponds, and wells may not always be clean. So, there is water in all these places. Water is there in lakes, rivers, ponds, wells. See, all the images you can see: lakes, rivers, ponds, wells. So, when you get water from all these places, is it always neat and clean? No, it is not. Rivers, lakes, ponds, they have dirty water also. That is not always clean. So, when you directly take the water from this, you have to check whether the water is pure or not. You should not directly start drinking the water from these things. Dirty water contains germs, and drinking dirty water can make us ill. So, as I said, what is there in the dirty water? Germs are there. See, this is dirty water. You can see how dirty it is. It has a lot of germs inside it. If you drink this kind of water, what will happen? It will make us ill. You will be ill if you drink this kind of water which is dirty, impure, and full of germs. It contains germs. You should not drink this kind of water as it make you ill. So you have to be very careful whether you are drinking clean water or dirty water. You have to check before you drink. If we take bath with dirty water, we might get sick, we might get skin allergies. See, the rashes on the skin, the red spots on the skin, all these things might happen when we take bath with dirty water. So, the water which you are using for taking bath every day, you should see that the water is clean or not. Only if the water is clean, you should take bath. Otherwise, you should see how can you make your water clean. See, this is called dirty water. If you take bath with such water, what will happen to the skin? There will be a lot of allergies. You will get rashes on the skin like this, and the skin will become dry. It might become dirty. That is all because of dirty water. Sometimes it might happen that the water which comes in our house is mixed. Sometimes the dirty water is mixed with the water that we get in our house. So we should always filter the water, we should purify the water before using it. Then we should boil water before drinking. Boiling water can kill germs. So many of us are drinking boiled water every day, and those who are drinking boiled water, I really appreciate them, because when you boil the water, the germs inside the water will die. See, the water is getting boiled, the smoke is coming out. So, what does that mean? It means that the water is getting purified. It is getting purified. The germs will die. And in drinking, you should always see that you boil the water before drinking, and when you boil the water, only then the water you drink will be good for you. Then we should store clean water in closed containers. So most of us have this pot at home. We should store the water in these containers which are clean. These containers which we are using in our homes, that containers should be washed from inside. If we keep using the containers without washing them, then again they will carry germs. So we should wash these containers before using them. We should store clean water in these closed containers. See, these containers are closed, the lid is covered, so the water inside will not get dirty. Water becomes polluted if we dirty things in it, if we put dirty things in it. See, there are so many people who are sitting over here. You can see a lot of dirt is there. I'm going to zoom that image for you. See, so much of dirt is there near the water. Now you just imagine when this dirt goes inside the water and this water comes to our house. We drink this kind of water, we use it for bathing, then definitely we are going to be sick. It is not at all good. So it becomes dirty. Water becomes polluted when we put these things in water. It is important to have clean and safe drinking water. See this side and see this side. Which one is clean? Obviously, this side is clean. This is clean water, and if we get this kind of water for drinking, it will be good for us. It will not affect our health in a negative way. We should see that we do not throw the waste, the garbage near the water, because it will get mixed up, and in turn human beings will get the effect of this. But we should keep our waters clean like this, not like this. Saving water. Now let us learn something about saving water. How will you save water? We should not waste water. The first and the most important point. What should we do? We should not at all waste the water. Water is the most important thing for all of us. So we should not waste it. We can save water in many ways. There are so many different ways of saving water. We will discuss some here. But just be careful. Never waste water. If someone is wasting water, you can stop that person and you can tell them not to waste it. Look here. Close the tap while brushing. So we do this brushing every day in the morning, and we open the tap while we brush our teeth for cleaning the brush. For brushing also we need water. So when you are doing this brushing for 1 or 2 minutes, don't let the tap run. Don't let it go running, because the water which is flowing out of the tap is going waste. So close the tap while brushing. We should not let the tap run when we brush our teeth. When you are doing this brushing for 1 or 2 minutes, during that 1 or 2 minutes, let the tap be closed. Once you complete brushing, once you finish, then you can open the tap. So just keep this thing in mind. Close the tap while brushing. We should not waste water while bathing or washing. While you are taking bath or while you are washing the dishes, what should you do? You should see that you do not waste water. Only fill the water in the tub as much as it is needed. Don't fill the tub. Don't let the water overflow, because that overflowing water will be wasted, and it is a bad habit to waste water. So we should not waste water while doing bath or while washing. See, while washing also you should keep this tap closed. You should open it only when you need it. When you are cleaning all these utensils, you should see that the tap is not running all the time. When you are washing one dish or you are washing one utensil, you can open it for a few seconds. Again, you should close it so that it does not go waste. See, it's written close the tap after washing utensils. After you have completed washing one utensil, you can close the tap for a while. We should get leaking taps and pipes fixed. If the taps are leaking, see, this is leakage over here. See, I will just circle. This is called leakage. With this leakage, what will happen? The water will leak from here, and when the water is leaking, the water which is leaking will go in waste. So you should not let the water leak from the pipes. This is the leakage over here. We have to immediately call a plumber and get it repaired. Use bucket while bathing and avoid taking showers. What should you do? You should fill the bucket. See, this is the red bucket. You can fill the bucket of water while taking bath, and do not use shower, because while you are using shower, you are using a lot of water. See, a lot of water is flowing out. A lot of water is coming from here. So never use shower. When you are using shower, you are wasting a lot of water in your house. Use the bucket. Fill the water in the bucket as much as you need. Don't keep the shower on. Shower will use a lot of water, and it is not good. When you start bathing, and for 5 or 10 minutes constantly the water is flowing out of shower, it is going all in waste. Half of the water will be wasted. But when you use this bucket, the water will not be wasted, because if the bucket's water gets over, you can refill the bucket with half of the water. That way you will save the water. Here also, we should get the leaking taps and pipes fixed. If the tap is leaking, see here also the tap, there is a leakage. When you close the tap, still the water drops are coming out. So this is leakage. This is also a leakage. You should call a plumber and get these things repaired on the spot. Next, green corner, let's read. If you have to wash fruits and vegetables, you should wash them with water in big bowl. See, whenever you bring fruits or vegetables for eating for your family, what should you do? You should take a big bowl of water and you should wash these vegetables and fruits inside a big bowl. Do not use running water. This way you can save water. So never wash these vegetables under the running water. Never keep the tap open and wash the vegetables. Never do that. Never keep the taps open. You should wash these vegetables inside a big bowl. And when you are washing all the vegetables inside the big bowl, you are saving a lot of water which would run away in the tap. No, don't open the tap. Just take a big bowl like this, fill it half with water or fully, and put all the vegetables and fruits inside it. Let it be there for a few minutes, and then you can take them out after washing. Next, fill in the blanks we have. From the exercises that we have done, we have got one exercise, fill in the blanks. Let's see what could be the answers for this fill in the blanks. The water we drink must be dash. So the water that we drink should be of which kind? The water that we drink must be clean. Which kind of water it should be? The water we drink must be clean. So let's write the answer. That is CLEAN, clean. The water we drink must be cleaned. Then number 2, dash must always be boiled or filtered. We should always boil it. We should always filter it, means we should clean it, and we should always boil that thing. Which is that thing? Water. Water should always be boiled and cleaned. WATER, water. Always you should boil it and filter it, means clean it. Number 3, dirty water is also called dash water. The water which is dirty. What is the other name for dirty water? The options are here. It is also called polluted water. Polluted. 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 Dirty water is also called polluted water. Number 4, we must keep drinking water dash. The water which we use for drinking, what should we do? We should always cover it. The drinking water must be covered. 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 The drinking water must always be covered. You have to write this, fill in the blanks in rough book. This is your homework. You can take screenshot for writing, and one time you have to write it and learn it. Then let's write true or false. This is the exercise, true or false exercise from the things that we have already learnt. Let's read what it is. We should drink clean water. Is it true or false? Which kind of water should we drink? We should drink clean water. So do you think it is true or false? So that answer is true. We should always drink clean water. We should not drink polluted water. Drink clean water. Next, water must always be boiled or filtered. Should always boil or filter the water. Yes or no? Yes. We should always boil it and we should always filter them. Should always boil or filter the water. So that is true. Next, it is safe to drink water found rivers and ponds. Is it safe if you drink water which is there in rivers or in ponds? Is it safe? No, it is not. It can be dirty water. So you have to be careful. You have to purify the water and then you can drink it. So this is false. Number 4, we should keep drinking water covered. Yes, that is true, because the drinking water should always be covered. We should never keep it open, because if you keep it open, then it might get polluted. Number 5, dirty water is good for our health. Is the dirty water good for our health? No, never. Dirty water is bad for our health. If we drink dirty water, we might fall sick. So never drink dirty water. Then we have a poem. Let's read this poem and enjoy. We have had our bright and sunny days. Now the monsters have come out to prey. 'Cause we have wasted water in many ways. Splurge and splash, our water is gone to waste. Stop the tap from running all the way. when we clean or brush or scrub away. Stop the shower when we want to soap. So, in future we can cope. We have to do something today. Come on, it's time for a change. Let's go save water before it disappears. Let's not waste water. We will start right now, right here. Let's go save water before it disappears. We will not waste water. We will protect it. Have no fear. Every drop counts. Use only what you need. So the very important line, every drop counts. Each and every drop of water which you are wasting, it counts. Means it is really important. Every drop counts. So you should use only what you need. Use the water only what you need. Do not use extra water. Use the water only which you need. Close the tap or don't let the water flow unnecessarily. Each drop counts. We should save the water for the future generation. It is really important. So what did we learn about? We learned about drinking water and saving water. Drinking water is very important for our life. We must drink clean and germ-free water. We get water from lakes, rivers, ponds and wells. It is not clean water. We have to clean it before using it. And if you drink dirty water, what will happen? You will become ill. You might become sick. If you take bath with filthy water or dirty water, you will get rashes on your skin allergies you will get. Boil the water before drinking. Store the water in the containers and clean these containers every day. Water becomes polluted if we throw dirty things, so don't throw these dirty things in the water. Keep the water neat and clean like this. So in today's video we learnt about lesson 11, water. We learnt about drinking water and how to save water. We also read the poem about save water and we solved some important and interesting worksheets. Thank you for watching the video and have a nice day.